What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to another video on high altitude investing. In today's video, we are going to be talking about XRP, and we're starting off here on the 5-day time frame. So the first thing that you can see here with XRP is a bullish flag pattern. As you can see, we just broke bullish out of a bullish flag, and now I believe we are going to see another big impulse wave for XRP. So basically, what we're looking at here for this coin is a wave 3. So we have wave 1, wave 2 right here, and now we're watching for wave 3, wave 4, and then wave 5. Now, typically for crypto, wave 5 is extended, so it's actually bigger than wave 1 or wave 3. And so I personally believe we could reach as high as $22 per XRP in wave 5. But that wave 3 is the first thing that we'll be watching for, is a breakout up above the top of wave 1, which will be very vertical and very parabolic, even bigger than wave 1. And I know wave 1 was pretty big here and pretty exciting, but you have to understand that wave 3 is going to be bigger than wave 1. So I'm super excited about that wave 3 coming here for XRP. Now, kind of what I think is going to happen once we break above the resistance of the top of wave 1, then we'll start to move very quickly. We'll start to make a lot faster movement on the upside here, up towards maybe $10 for wave 3 before we start wave 4. So watch for a very parabolic run here on wave 3 up to a new all-time high for XRP. And then I do believe we will get a pullback for wave 4 before we head for wave 5, but be watching for a very parabolic move for wave 3 on XRP. So that's what I'm seeing here on the 5-day candlesticks. Now let's go ahead and take a look at a bigger time frame here. If we zoom out just a little bit here and switch over to, we'll go to a different exchange so we have all of the data. We're going to go over to the 15-day time frame and zoom out here on XRP. Now, what you can see here with XRP is actually the same kind of double bottom breakout that happened to Bitcoin back in the day. So if we pull up Bitcoin over here on the right and we look at XRP over here on the left, you can see Bitcoin also had a big parabolic run and a big correction and a big double bottom before it started its major bull market again. And so this is a very common kind of structure in the market over here on XRP. Big parabolic run, big breakdown, another double bottom pattern right here, and a big breakout. So this is pretty much exactly like what happened to Bitcoin over here on the right. As you can see, same market structure, same pattern that happened over here on Bitcoin is currently happening on XRP. So what I think is going to happen here is a big parabolic run, just like what happened over here on Bitcoin, that should be very, very profitable for anybody holding XRP throughout that period. And I personally believe it's going to be an extremely fun move for XRP holders as we break above this old all-time high level and really start to go parabolic here in the bigger time frame. So that's what I'm seeing from a market cycle perspective. Again, from a target perspective, I'm seeing $22 per XRP as our potential target in wave 5. So that would look like this: wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, and then an extended fifth wave that could take us all the way up to $22 per coin. And by the way, if you guys weren't here for Bitcoin in 2017, Bitcoin did a very similar market structure as what we see over here on XRP. You can see over here with Bitcoin, we had our wave 1, wave 2, 3, 4, and 5, right? So a very, very similar market structure, big extended fifth wave right here. So I personally believe XRP will be doing a move very similar to what happened to Bitcoin in 2017, where we get a very vertical move, a very parabolic run that takes us, like I said, it could take us all the way up to $22 per coin, which would be pretty exciting. I mean, that's a pretty big move for this coin. That's a huge parabolic run, and one that would be very, very profitable to play, and one that's going to make a lot of people a lot of money. So I'm very excited about XRP because I know it's going to make a lot of millionaires this cycle and a lot of people are going to get super rich. But you do want to take profit, especially as you're going parabolic on this coin, because everything has to pull back. It doesn't matter what market you're trading. Everything is going to eventually have a pullback, so you'll definitely want to take profits along the way up here. Maybe keep a moon bag in case it goes a lot higher than what you're planning or what you're expecting. But I do think we will have a pullback at some point. Nothing goes up forever. Even if this is mass adoption for XRP, I still think at some point it's going to have a correction. It won't just go up forever. So this is my view on XRP in the bigger time frame. I do believe wave 3 is coming soon, and we will have a very parabolic run for this coin that could take us all the way up to $22 per coin. So this is what I'm seeing in the charts. Get ready for big things, and I really believe it's going to be a very, very profitable, very lucrative, and very fun run here on XRP. So thank you guys for tuning into today's video. I love you. I appreciate you. Make sure that you apply for the one-on-one coaching. Maybe you guys have been having a hard time trading these markets, buying highs and selling lows, or you just feel frustrated that you don't know how to play the markets correctly and you need a consistent, profitable strategy. So that's why I made the one-on-one coaching, to help you guys become pros at trading and investing in these markets, so you guys can learn this stuff in an easy way and start making money right away in the crypto markets and become a pro in a very short period of time. So thank you guys for tuning in. Apply for the one-on-one coaching, link in the description box below, and I look forward to seeing you guys in future videos. As always, stay profitable out there.